Yeah, what's up, what's up, what's up? Probably not gonna be a lot of people. That doesn't matter. This is this is for like everybody to look at if you want to. Ooh, some kind of high. Anyways, let's start drawing. Hit the light up and start setting up. Gotta doing some stuff real quick. Plug this in. Okay, we can start drawing. Second. You know what I need? I need to copy this. Hold on. I apologize. I was not ready. Or at least not fully ready. My W key keeps falling out. I don't like this. Alright. I think that should be good. This. Alright, and I don't think that's correct. Ooh. What is? Okay, that works. That works, but no, for the time being, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So just, that way you can just see what I'm doing, anyways. Okay. Turn this down a little bit. Right there should be perfect. Do a little more down. Just that. Alright. So, what are we going to be drawing today? I like this. I absolutely like that. I like that one. Let's see. I like my Ventress. I don't know why people hate it. Some people hate it, some people like it. I'm thinking something maybe like... Hold on. I do want to see if I can just do like a quick... Just a quick little, what's called it? Also, I'm gonna move my little chat, like make it bigger so they can see if anybody like says anything. Because the way that I have this set up is weird. There. Let's see. What is the opacity on this? What the heck? Why was that so low? What? That was so weird. Anyways, let's just sketch something out real quick. I need my pencil. Where's my pencil at? Ooh, I do not like that one. Okay, I'm gonna use this, and I'll make it a little bit blue. I've been trying to use different tricks and stuff that I've seen other people use. One of them is like blue ink, or like a different color ink other than black. Now, let's see. What are we gonna have? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What inspires me? What's giving me an idea? I like this. What is this? Like checkers? Ooh, what about chess pieces? Chess pieces. I spelled that all the way wrong. I cannot. Hold on. I can't type with a pencil in my hand. And I still can't type even without even without one in my hand. Yeah, but if we do like chess, will we have to draw like all of them, or would we just draw like one type? Because we could draw the queen. We could draw the queen. Sure, that could work. But I don't know if I want to draw the queen. I don't know. But I do like that. I like that idea. Even if I don't do like checkers, I can add that into like something if I really wanted to. Also, black and white. Black and white's really sticking out to me right now. And yellow. Let's just work with those, shall we? Black and white and yellow. I could actually draw a character I recently made with those color schemes. This could be this. This could be this. I'm thinking. Cause this is the foot. You can see the bottom of it. This. This. Is that over? That's over. So you would see like this and this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna focus on like sizes and stuff like that. I'm just gonna. Let's see. There's gotta be like a way I can do this. Make it smaller though. There we go. Ooh, I didn't know it could screw like that. That's weird. I don't like that. How about that? That should be alright. be like this, or it'd be like a. I think maybe that's good. I think that's good. I think it looks nice. Right, like this. I want to make it like this. Okay, so maybe she could be holding a chess piece. I actually really like that color scheme. Holding a chess piece, possibly. Would that look good? I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I have an idea. How about, where's my, right here. What if she's like on, like a carpet, right? Like this. That's one corner of it, and then that's the other corner of it. And it's like floating, like Aladdin style, right? And then maybe that can be checkered patterned, right? And then I won't have to worry about like adding it to the person itself. I don't like the way that the head is tilted though. Like this. I don't like this. Actually, I just don't. I'm gonna erase the whole head and I'm gonna redraw it. That way I just don't have to worry about it. Also, what else we got? So we got, so far, just like person sitting, right? What's the story behind this? I don't know. Also, this mask is hot. I wanted to keep it on, but I can't. Just use it as a scarf. That shouldn't be too difficult. Right? Okay. And just a little bit more. You know? That should be good, right? This is the shoulder, this is the shoulder. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Also, I should probably have my stream open up in another like tab, shouldn't I? Just to double check, make sure everything's good. I normally don't, like, I do it every so often. I don't really pay attention to it though. music might be just a tad bit too low. And let me just, and this is to make sure that it's synced up. Yeah, that's about right. Alright. Alright. Yep, just gonna add, make the music louder. Stop it. I think that should be good. Perfect. Alright. Anyways. Ooh. I just had an idea. Okay. So I feel like this head is way too big. So could I circle it? And then use this like to get it down somewhere? And maybe turn it to this head? I think that's good. I was thinking of maybe like having her a hat, but let me center this first. Okay, just a tad bit like that. Okay. Yeah. Because what I'm seeing a lot of is like this. Like a certain like a style. I don't know what it is, what style this is. There's a lot of checkered stuff. It's a lot of checkered stuff, which is like getting to me. Okay. So let's do this. Alright. So we're just gonna erase this out. I'm just gonna try and I wanna see if I can like get a good read on the face. Also I like this. Maybe this could be like how do you do those eyes? I'm trying to think. maybe this. And then like this. I will let you know I have never done that before, that little cross thing, but I probably will be doing that more, like, so I can figure out where I want to put the eyes, because that's actually that's like my first time ever doing that, and it helped like a lot. But it's the type of eyes that I'm trying to go for that I don't know how to do. First off, let's just do this. We can work out this area, try and make this. And I probably shouldn't have started with the eyelashes. I can come back to those like afterwards. You can always come back to those, you know what I mean? Let's see. Something like this, maybe? And then the face is like this. Because it goes like this. It goes like this. Oh, well, I'm doing this wrong then. It's supposed to be like this, and then. Is it? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I thinking of? Like, you know what? That's what it is. I see it now. I see what I did wrong. First off, zoom out just to make sure I'm doing this face correctly. Maybe I wanted to do something like this instead. Oh, definitely not. Just have this. And instead have it like this. And just have it. And then I try and inch my way out of that. I don't know how to explain what I'm doing. Just watch. I don't know, does this look good? Like, I'm gonna go back for this one. Okay, so I want the eyes to be right here, right? And I want to be something like this. see what they have. Let's see what inspiration we can find with this. And yeah, it's kind of cool. How they have like, okay. I like that. Hold on. Especially for the character that I'm trying to make. Because it could be like something like this. And then right here is probably where the dinner is. Right? And it marches over. Right here, right? Right, and then like that, something like that, and then let's see if we can erase this bottom piece. Maybe the inside of the eye as well, that we can get it clear. We can choose, we can pick where we want the pupil again, because I don't think that's where it's going to be. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see. Because it's going to be around here now. Right? I'm going to take my time with this one as well. I was thinking of trying maybe like do some rushed ones, like rushed string ones, but I was like, nah, put your all in it, take your time, don't worry about it. Actually, I seen something recently like this, where it's like, it's inside, well, I don't know how to explain it, I don't know how to explain it in a good way, but it's like, have any of y'all ever seen like a Sonic, Archie Sonic, where you like the Chaos Emeralds and stuff like that, where it's like a Fleetway something, right? Something like that, like this, right? And maybe I'm doing it wrong for this character. Maybe I have to go more ovalish with the eye instead of going like how I am right now. Excellent. That looks good as well, actually. What I just did. I'm gonna add one in the middle and try and see if I can like section off it in between. This one would be more like that. Maybe this left eye needs to be a bit bigger. That. Yep. Like, hey, what's up, people? What's up? Thank you for joining. I'm sorry if I didn't see your message. And good time. But thanks for joining. How was your day? How's your day? Okay, what am I gonna put inside the eye? I'm thinking maybe like I'm looking at these other eyes. I cannot do inside eyes like that at all. Whatsoever, but I'm looking at these references is gonna be black and white, her eyes could be like very colorful, right? So you just add these in here, right? Just be creative with it. I'm trying not to add too much because I'm gonna ink this later as well, but. I was just being lazy with that one. Nah, it doesn't look right. Look at that. And maybe this could be black or something like that. This area right here. It started off as Fleetway Sonic, then it moved to like something else, totally different. So yeah. I want to break this. I'm trying to like have that to make congruent lines. Congruent just being like they cross a line, like intersecting instead of like across. I want to have like this. You know, I guess that's like an okay way of explaining it to make it look better. It makes it look way better if I do it like that. Yeah, I like that. And then this, I need to study eyes more, like figure out what makes them look like scary or like a certain feeling, right? Ooh, teardrop. How do you do that? How do you do the yeah, like that. So this is gonna be like her eyelashes that for some reason are like at the bottom of it, right? And maybe I can separate them a bit. I'm having being inwards, facing inwards. I don't know exactly how to describe some of the stuff I'm explaining. But, I mean, hopefully you can understand what I'm trying to say, just like looking at it, right? Okay, it's gonna be thick. This right here is gonna be a little thinner. How's that look? That looks good, right? I like it. It's kind of scary, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not good at facial expressions, so I normally just like leave those up to like however I'm feeling. But the way that I want this one to look, it's kind of like I don't know how to explain it. Like, you're looking, because she's looking at you like this, right? They put her face upwards a little bit more. I don't know. And I guess that's just like a certain feel to it that I want this to have. Like if I see something similar to it, I'm gonna point it out while just scrolling through Pinterest, but I don't see anything. Also, these are awesome. Can I save this? Save. Not seeing it. I saw something similar to it earlier. I just didn't save it for some reason. Okay. Scrolling through, I don't see anything. We'll come back. Maybe I can just Was that it the whole time? Does this work? I think this works. No. Because it was like... Was it just higher? Wait, was it yeah, no, that ain't it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what mouth I'm thinking of. It's like... Maybe I just do this. Or no mouth. I'm gonna do no mouth for now, just so I can like... Just in case I do find it later, I can add it. But I don't know what it is. Like there's 1,000 different mouths I could do right here, but none of them fit the vibe that I'm thinking of. And I think it's just like from me being me, because I don't really draw like mouths like that. Does not. I haven't practiced them enough. What's this? Is it? Can I? How do you turn this canvas? How do you canvas turn with this? How do you canvas turn? I don't know how to canvas turn with this app. What's this? I guess I could always like use that, but I don't know. I think this might be, yeah, something like this. I guess, yeah, I think that works a lot. That works a lot. I like that. That works. That works better. Like that. And since the face is like this, we can just fix this bottom half. Yo, what's up? Thank you for joining. Thank you for hopping in. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. How was your day? Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. Try and add some different stuff. Alright, now outfits. Need to find, like, is it gonna be checkered? Like a checkered, veil, maybe? I don't know what a veil is. What is that? Like a satchel? Sachet? What is that thing called? Also, the music is super loud, by the way. My bad for making the music super loud. I think it's supposed to be like around 50 for you to be able to hear me. Good? I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I said hi to both of you guys. But what am I thinking of? Sachet? Satchel? Satch? Patch? Tunic? Hello, I'm doing good. What am I thinking of? Flipping... I'm trying to figure out what the name of the thing is. The name of the outfit type stuff is like a... What is a sachet? What am I thinking of? It's not a sachet. It's like it does the same thing as this though. It's like a. I wonder if it'll come up just from me thinking about it and saying it. I wonder if it'll come up on here so I can point it out what I'm thinking of drawing. Cause I want a reference for it so I can make sure I'm not drawing it weird or wrong. But I can't really think. Like it's what is the name of it? I can't think of the name of it. It's so weird. Whenever you want to find something or you think about it, like I can normally think of it, the name of outfits and other stuff like that without problem. But once you go to look for it inside, you can't. It's like almost impossible. Uh, it's a cloak. It's kind of like this, but it only goes on one side, like this. Not like this. Something like this. It's close to that. It's close to this. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. 7 internal problems. Is this it? I guess it's just a cloak, isn't it? But it's not a cloak because it only goes like over one side. Would that still be a cloak? I guess it's just like a cloak on one shoulder. Maybe? What am I thinking of? This is insane. I'm gonna drive myself crazy trying to figure out what it is. It's not this. It's close to this, but it's like right here. It's like it goes over this. And I guess it could be. You know, I'm just gonna try and draw it. How about that? How about I just shut up and try and draw it? Right? Like, but I don't know how it would like attach. Like, would it do? Would it do that? And it would just do this, and then you would just have your arm out right here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking of, and I don't know why I can't figure out the flipping name for it. But at this point, my head hurts, so I'm just gonna do this. And then this arm is free. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. It was a terrible idea. I stopped it. No more. What else we got? I'm trying to find some inspiration. What to have this character wearing? Because I know it's gonna be like something with a little bit of black and white like type theme on it. Because I see a lot of black and white right now, and that's what the universe is telling me to do. Um, let's see what else we got. Maybe. Okay. Here's what I got. Here's my idea. Techno type boots that are gonna be shining, right? They're gonna be glowing. They're gonna be flipping bright lights, flipping LEDs on the shoes. You know what I mean? It's gonna be that. It's gonna be like that. And I don't know what else. It's gonna be some type of design. But give me a second, cause somebody calling me. You calling me in the middle of a stream? I'm streaming. I'm live. God dang it. Live on TV. I'm playing. My bad, guys. Okay, let's see. LEDs on the sneakers. On the sneakers. We're gonna have some LEDs. Some lights. Some lasers. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out how to draw this. Because I want it to look good. Black and white themed LED, super bright, like Dark Knight type stuff. And I'm thinking black outline. Thinking black outline. Heavy shading. Is it gonna be? Is it gonna make you blind? It's debatable. It's debatable. Let's see. Sneaker. Let's look up shoes. Right. I want it to be kind of platform. I want it to be platform. Because I just find platforms like way cooler than regular shoes because they make you taller. Ooh, like this. You see how this is? But like super techno, like more tech, right? There's this one artist that I seen draw some shoes before, and I think I might have it in my saves, right? So if I go to my saves, I could probably find it. Let me see. What is it? Where is it? Is it in here? This is all my saved ideas. Oh, those are nice. Okay, looking around. I don't see them. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're in something else. I don't know where it would be though. So then 80 pins, maybe reference. Would it be in reference? I have a lot of eyes in here. Ooh. I need this. I need to keep that. Terrible. Here they are. These, like these, right? Cause yeah. Like these. Okay. Ooh, maybe we can make them like. Maybe we can make them like rollerblades. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this. So we're gonna break it down into like big shapes, right? We're gonna take it step by step, and we're gonna separate each part. So this is gonna be the front, the toe, where the toe is, right? This is the bottom, which is gonna be extended. That's why I normally do these extra lines right here, so I can extend it and I can have it still be similar, right? This back area is the heel. We can separate the heel with this, which I normally do, but I think what I'm going to do for this is actually just this. Because we're going to make this like rollerblades, right? So we're going to have like a wheel. So we're going to cut this. We're cutting the shapes now. Cheese. Cutting the cheese. And this, right? And this is going to be the wheel, right? And it's going to be slightly out in front. Is this a good idea? Do I like this? Do I like this idea enough to commit to it? Do I though? Nah, cause that's not ethical. I don't know how she would stand like that. And it's also doing too much. So let's just go with this, and then we're just gonna make it the LED futuristic theme, right? So we're gonna do this M shape. Oh no, we're gonna do checkers, right? We're gonna checker theme. So this line right here, cut this, cut this, cut this. Bring this up higher, like this. What's the dot dot dots for? Yo, what's up? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Uh, Currently we are trying to figure out. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to draw this character that I'm working on right now. Um, the shoes are gonna be like some LEDs type stuff, and I'm getting like. So I'm going to Pinterest right now, and I'm just like taking ideas that I see. For example, ooh, I didn't even realize these the first time. What the heck? Oh, those are awesome. I want some of those. Somebody give me some of those. Um, but yeah, we're making just kind of like I don't know. I guess it's kind of creepy because of the eyes, but I don't want it to be like creepy. I want it to be like I want it to be kind of like I don't know how to say it. Like it's flipping. What is it? I want it to be kind of I'm trying to think Harley or no not Harley Toga like from My Hero Academia. That like is kind of cute, kind of creepy at the same time. That's kind of what I'm going for here. I probably have to make the eyes sharper for that though, which I'm gonna do after I work on the shoes some more. So maybe black and okay, maybe this can be uh, belt buckles, right? And the belt buckle can be black, and then underneath it is like glowing underneath it, so that like the straps have like light going through them. I feel like that would be kind of cool. So let's do that. Uh, so for My Hero Academia, one of my favorite characters. Look, I like Twice a lot because of how energetic he is. But I don't know. I like it would have to be like out of three characters if you ask me. Like is that a Toga, Uraraka, and then Twice. I don't really like Dabi because he's too weird. I guess. Yeah, he's so he's like I feel like he would be like a great hero if he wasn't a villain because he cares so much. But I think I did this wrong because this is supposed to be closer to the actual right there, right? And we're just gonna take just a little eraser, turn the opacity down so that I won't mess up the bottom sketch, the sketch of the leg before underneath that, right? And like that. And what else we gonna do? Because this little area right here is gonna be glowing. This area right here and everything underneath that is gonna be glowing. Maybe we can add like some type of fabric. I feel like that would like add some characteristic to it, like a little piece of fabric, like torn fabric on it. Yo, what's up? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. There's a lot of people this stream. I want to let y'all know that my last stream was like I was basically one of my cousins joined, one of my friends joined, my mom joined, and then that was it by myself pretty much the entire stream. It's a good stream to go back and look at because I was talking the entire time. So if you want to, you can go back to the last one. Uh, but yeah, let's see. Gonna make this a little bit back like this, and we're gonna cut this like this. Then add this little like U indent to it, U indent to it, and then like this, so that this can look interesting, right? Do you know this is one of those characters that you draw once and you never draw again? So I'm gonna make it as complicated as I want it to be. Um, so we drew the top. Like we fold these edges, like cut it, like right about here, right? We fold it back like that. I like that. I like that. It look good, right? Okay. And we'll just do like literally the same thing for the bottom. The bottom is slightly covered up, so it should be easier to do this one. Quicker, easier. Now that we have like an idea of the top one, right? So we can just basically copy and paste like shapes and stuff like that. That's basically all art is in the hindsight. Like except for like coming up with your own ideas, it's basically copying and pasting like shapes and stuff like that. And like kind of like putty, because you have to mend them, you have to mold those. Tell me if you can hear the music as well. I don't think you can at this point because I turned it down. I turned it just a tad bit more up. Sometimes like the music gets super loud and then it gets like super quiet as well, which I don't like because I want you to be able to hear me if I talk, but if I don't talk, I want you to be able to hear music. You know what I mean? Because at some point I might just like go completely quiet, whether it be from just like me getting into like a zone out of nowhere, or like somebody's talking to me like in the room. They end up walking in and I like turn off my mic or something like that. It'll be something similar to that. Should we add a line in the center? I think we should. Line in the center. Alright. There you go. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look great? Look at that. Look at that. That's gonna be a nightmare to ink though. It's gonna be absolute terror to ink. I do not like that. I don't like inking whatsoever. Okay. Now, this is this. Maybe we make this a shorts. Shorts. But they come up like to right here. So, like that. Like this. And okay, what type of top is she wearing? I'm not gonna do like the sachet thing. Alright, have fun. I'm thinking. Let's see. Pinterest, give me an idea. No. I'm looking and I'm seeing. I like this puff jacket. Would that work? Yeah, I think the puff jacket could work. In a way. Yeah, I'm gonna do the puff jacket. And look, I'm gonna grab this as well because I like the hairstyle. Grab these two. Let me grab the. Okay, thank you. And so I'm gonna use like a hairstyle similar to this. Hold on, give it a second. And a puff jacket similar to this. And I should be able to. One of these is. I can now hopefully just grab those two images and load them both in as references. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. Yep, insert as reference image. And then the other one for some reason didn't save. Okay, I don't like that. Stop. Okay, we're just gonna make this one super small and put this on up here. Then we can go look at it when we go through the hair. And we're gonna go grab this one, paste it as reference image. I'm just gonna bring this down here, over here, that way we can look at it. And we want to keep going back and forth, you see? Also, I did the weird new meme thing. Guys, am I new? I'm so unk. I'm so unk. Everybody keeps calling me unk. I'm such a unk. I did a new weird thing, kids. Am I fresh? You see? I love hoodies. I can do hoodies very easily. It's just like that. Okay, and then the puff jacket. What's she doing? Does she have her hand up? I feel like she would have her hand up. How would she have her hand up? Like this? Like this? Where's the thumb gonna be? Thumb's outwards. Outie thumb. Thumb like this. If you ever in a bind, if you're ever in a bind and you're drawing, and you can't figure out, like you trying to figure out which way the thumb's supposed to be, just look at your hands. I see so many like weird drawings where the thumb is like not accurate, like your hand, like the thumb would be over here and they have the thumb outwards, and I'm like, okay, I get it, but I don't get it because you could just look at your hands and you could fix it. Come on now. Okay, this is gonna be down here. I'm gonna try and quickly do this part, since this is actually pretty new, pretty simple for me. This is gonna be where the palm is. This part's gonna be down. This part's gonna be slightly bigger. This part's gonna be like this. Right? I did that correct? Alright, this. I'm gonna break this right here. Add one right here. Add one right here. And I don't think you would actually see the thumb in this case, so I'm just going to erase it. There we go. Right. And like so. Like so, right? Wonderful, right? Wonderful. What would the other hand be? Now this, where the hand, this other hand is, depends on what I feel like drawing. Because if I want to draw another hand, then I'm going to put it right here on the knee. But if I don't, and I just want to be lazy, then I'm just going to draw the bottom of the arm, and I'm not going to draw the rest of it. We'll just top of the arm, like the shoulder. I think maybe, because I feel like it, and it's for practice, because I haven't done it in a while, and I want to make sure that I'm doing it correctly. I will draw her hand on her like right here on the knee. That way I can like show her fingernails. Cause there's something I saw earlier that I wanted to try out. It's like, look at this. I don't know if any flipping Avatar meme, but what was I saying? The fingernails, yeah. It was some character with fingernails, painted fingernails that I saw that I was thinking of trying out. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to show up now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's not. I know it's not. Okay. Let's see. This is going to be the hand. This is going to be the palm right here. Where would the thumb be? And where's... right here? Is this how it's going to look? Is this it? That's it? I think that's wrong. Like this. And then the rest of it on like this side. And then I will try and aim it like this. Alright. Now separate each finger. Alright. How's that look? Looks alright. And now we just add the puff from the hoodie. So that it's like goes all the way right here. Do this, do this, do this, do this. And now we can do the fingernails, right? And the way that I did it is so hopefully I can do this for each one and they won't like connect in a weird way. Right? Is that how it works? Did I do that right? I think I did that right. Ooh, is there something wrong with my YouTube? Is something wrong? It's glitching out, I don't know why. My stream status is poor! What? What maniac has done this to my... Oh. I don't like it. Oh. Hold on. There's closed captioning for my flippin'... Who authorized this? Who authorized closed captioning for my flippin' live stream? That's weird. Okay. Now it's excellent. That's so weird. You know what? Shut up. Don't talk to me ever again. Anyways. Don't talk to me, nor my son, ever again. Better see your face around these parts, partner. Yeah. Gonna do this. Just gonna do that. Gonna do this. Just gonna do this. Ting ting ting. Like the sound effects. So I add the sound effects because I find them funny. Kind of like Bob Ross when he does his swooshes. Swoosh. little tree right here. Okay, this. I'm just adding this out of habit because I don't like how like thin the neck is, and this adds like I guess character. I guess it adds character. It also adds identity because I don't know. Leave me alone. Let me do my thing. Okay, this hair. Okay. Number one. Okay, number one is that. That's the first thing we're gonna do. We're just gonna pick a point, and from here to there. And yeah, I think it has to be further down. I'm just gonna extend it. And if I'm correct, should now have the ability. Oh, it's not good. That's not good. Wait. There we go. And now I just grab this one and I erase the inside and the top. Right? The inside and the top. Would you look at that? You see how the whole aura around it changed? Let me fix this side. Out. Because it has to be more sharper. You see, it just had to be a little bit more sharp. You know? Okay, then we just do this, then we just do that. Add some more stuff to it, make it like that. Right. So do this. Okay. I think that works. And okay. So with this, we now have what's left. I think it's just the hair, right? The hair is the only thing that's left. And I guess I could do an ear right here, right? Because there's enough room for that. Is that enough room? Is she a vampire? No. That works. And then this left side, right? Because from what it looks like, I think it's gonna be one side. I'm thinking that's covered with most of the hair, and like some of it is just like a bun. Is that a bun or is that a bob? Is this a bun? This is like this, right? It's like this. And hair. Hair. And then you get like maybe one or two tufts right here. And it'll go like that. And then the other one is probably going to be the other color that I pick for a main. It's going to go right here as well. Right? And then, because I'm not going to copy the hair one for one, but like I'm drawing most of my inspiration from it. Like this. Right, like that. Okay, and it just goes behind, and then some of it goes in front, like that. Right? That works. Imagine doing this in Magma. Ooh. Some people have some talent to them. I could never. Like, I can't sit in Magma for this long and not have this done with a bunch of people just around me when just like this flippin' server probably dies at that moment. I have to find that server, start drawing, and do it quick. This one's the one color, that's one color. This is this. This does this. This is also does this. Does it though? Does it really? We cut it like this. I add those to a lot of like clips, I guess, to a lot of my drawings. It's just like metal clips. It looks good though. I'm thinking. We shrank all of this down. Just enough for me to be able to add the hair, right? So this like this, and we already have spikes on the bottom one, so maybe we try something else. Ooh, you know what? Let's take the element of like the belt, like strap things on the shoes, and just add it up here. Right? So it could be like one, so it matches with the boots. And then this. That way we have something right here. So it fills up that little space that they had that was extra that I did not like. And she can have it to be a different color. How far? Right here. That way it cuts a little bit more. Right? Okay, and we're almost done with the sketching. Yeah, this is all sketching, by the way. Y'all like that? Y'all like how long this took? How long was it? How long has it been? Brother. 1 hour. Ooh, you can't say I'm not. It hasn't even really felt like an hour, though. Just sitting here talking out loud to myself in a room with lofi music playing in my ear. It's like draw. Yeah, no, it hasn't been 1 hour. I refuse to believe it's been 1 hour. Cause if it does, then it just means that my attention span has shrunken. Thank you, thank you. This is all sketching done, I believe. This is the last of it. I think that hand needs to be bigger. Excuse me? This needs to be Sonic level big hands, okay? He needs... Ooh, posted a pencil sketch, cool. This hand needs to be way bigger, hold on. I'm trying to do some finazzle stuff with this flippin' lasso tool. See if I can finesse it. Finazzle! Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. Can I make it bigger? Is it bigger? Bigger, I think. Cool. That's big enough? Yeah, that's big enough. Let me just unselect this, deselect. Okay, let me remove these references as well, because I don't need them no more. Thank you, reference. So I can now just grab this whole thing, shrink it a little bit more again. Bring it just a tad bit up to where it's centered, and then I can fix this top half. Just obviously gonna bug me if I don't fix it because it was off the edge. There we go. Ooh, you know what? Looking at this gives me an idea. What about this being like this, and then this, like that? Maybe it's like more like this, so the points would be here and here, right? And I have all those brushes up here. Just grab this. Use the good one. Okay, so what I'm drawing is, let me just zoom out so you can see it. So basically, I was just scrolling through Pinterest and whatever caught my mind, or like whatever idea that I seen that I liked, I drew it, and this is the result of it all. These shoes the shoes are gonna be like super shiny, some other parts as well. What would you, if you had one word to define this? What would it be? If I took a picture of this right now, which I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna do a couple things right now. I'm gonna finish it, but I'm just gonna do this real quick. But let me ask you guys as well. If you took a picture of this, send it to your friends and ask them, what do you think of this? Or what, if you define this, what would you say it is? What would you say this is? I'm just gonna, don't mind me, I'm just gonna be very stupid right now. I'm going to go, just gonna go into, I'm just, because I want to see, I want to see what it's gonna say. What is it gonna say when I plug this in here? I haven't used ChatGPT in a while. Jesus. When was the last time I used ChatGPT? This wasn't even it, was it? This was the last time I used it. When was this? When was this? Does it have dates? No, it doesn't have dates. That's weird. Why wouldn't it have dates? ChatGPT should have dates. Screenshot, so it should just... Okay, hold on. My W key keeps falling out, and I'm not kidding, guys. When I say my W key falls out, it actually falls out, which is super strange. Like, I'm gonna have video evidence. My W key falls out. My W key falls out. Also, somebody keeps calling me in the background for some reason. Alright. I just want to see what it's gonna say. What is this? What? What is this? What is this? Okay, cozy and fierce. Sure. We can go with that. Sure. All right. Anyways, we're gonna continue with this. Gonna move on to the second part of drawing, which is the inking. So, turn the opacity of this one just a tad bit down. Turn this to pure black, and let me grab my pen. Which pen are we gonna be using? This one. I think that one should work. Get a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. All right, and we're gonna go painstakingly slow, bit by bit, till we get this to work. First thing we're gonna do is, I guess the face. We can go with the face first. Start with the eyes. Oh, you're back? Hi. This is the progress that we have. Got an ink now. Flipping ChatGPT sucks. I hate ChatGPT now. Ooh. Can we use a different one? How's this one? Oh, I like that. This is gonna suck. I don't know how to turn my canvas in this. Is there a canvas turn tool? Assistance tool, measure distance, reference, enclose, fill, smart, colorize, this, that, crop, transform, move, move layer, calligraphy text. Yeah. There's no, like in Photoshop, you normally have like a tool that allow you to grab the actual canvas and have it turn, right? Like you would if you have it in a sketchbook and you wanted to, because it's easier to go do a line up and down straight instead of left and right. I guess just because of how the way your arm moves. So yeah, and so instead of me trying to turn this, which is actually harder than you might think it is, just like to keep even, I would turn the actual whole canvas on Photoshop. But I can't do that here, I don't think, because this is Kira. And so I can't really, yeah, I don't think there's like any tool to do that. It just don't work like that, which is sad. Ooh. So, what is this? Oh. Anyways, yeah, let's continue with the the inking. I was stalling for a bit. My bad. It's gonna be hard for me, given that I do this hindered. I'm not used to doing it like this. All my lines are gonna be so wonky. Which, I mean, I guess doesn't really matter if it's just gonna be like super close and you're not gonna be able to tell it. But I don't know. I guess it's just like personal preference, right? You want it to be perfect. Okay. Okay, this. Alright, this. My friends are little dummies like, man, I hate my friends. My friends suck. They're terrible. They're the worst. They're the worst, all of them. Every single last one of them. They all call me a furry for no reason. I've never given them a reason. Well, I mean, I lie. I gave them like one reason to call me a furry. But I didn't even actually get the Katsu mask. I don't know why they would call me a furry for wanting a Katsu mask. I said I wanted one. I didn't say I got one. I'm saying I was gonna get one. But no, it's not fair. It's not fair, my brother. My dummies, my brothers, my friends, they suck. Is it me, or is this black really popping? I'm gonna come back with like a dark, like should I come back with a red? That would look good with red, right? I think that would look good with red. Anybody feeling tired? Feeling a little sleepy? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go super thin with this over here because I want it to look like glass, kinda like broken multi-dimensional glass, if that makes any sense to you. And so that's why I'm gonna go like that. Putting my all into this. What you're witnessing is Ninjak at his prime. Hey, I said the channel name, Ninjak Prime. You know, you get it. You get the joke. Everybody get the joke. Good, got the joke. Anyways, don't mind me. I'm just trying to make small talk while I do this to make some. This is relatively boring for me. Probably much more for you guys. But trying to make it not boring for people. Cause like if you don't draw, especially if you don't draw, this is gonna be like really boring. You're just watching a dude draw, right? That's why you're gonna just do something else, and you're gonna come back every so often and like see the progress. That's why I normally do time lapses, because I know like at least people will be able to look at those and be like, oh, that's cool. Kind of like how other artists, like whenever they do their drawings or stuff like that, they'll talk about it, talk about the process, and then they'll like whenever they actually do the drawing, they don't show you the actual drawing, they just time lapse it. Or like they don't even show themselves drawing it. Don't they don't actually show them drawing it where you see the paper. They show them like the one shot where it's like it's encircling them. You see the camera panning, and you can see them like they're spinning in one in one seat, drawing just like moving really quick. That's normally what they do, and then they just show you the finished product. That's because like watching somebody draw is relatively boring if you're not like interacting with the people, which is, you know, it's not really boring for me per se unless I'm just like not doing anything, and I don't have anything in my ears or anything like that. Like, then it's get boring. It might get boring for me, to a certain extent. But yeah, just like to watch somebody draw. Like I see VTubers drawing, and I'm like, okay, I get that because you're a VTuber, you know, so you're gonna be interacting with the people. But if you're just like a dude drawing randomly on the internet like I am, and you're not talking, it's just quiet music in the background, you might join in. It might be interesting, but if you're not talking like whatsoever, not making any commentary or anything like that, you're not gonna stay for long. It's not gonna hold people's attention, especially in this day and age. That's why I like when people like join my streams and they talk to me, because then I can give you something. I can give you a little bit more than what you're seeing at this moment, which is just me talking to myself in a room with a camera and a monitor, like flipping, like flipping a psych ward person who belongs in a psych ward. Patient zero here. But yeah, I'm gonna talk a lot during the inking process. I'm gonna talk about the inking process if y'all want me to. But mainly what I'm gonna talk about is just like, I don't know, random stuff, whatever comes to my mind. Cause right now what I'm doing isn't trivial. I'm just going over like previous lines I made. There's really no thinking needs to be involved unless you're like trying to make sure you're not doing inking the wrong stuff, because that has happened to me before, where I've drawn something and yeah, so sometimes when artists draw, at least for me, when you're drawing, you might make mistakes that you'd be like, oh, well, I don't have to do that later. I don't have to like go back and do that mistake. I can just make sure I don't do that. Like you draw two arms and you don't completely erase one part, or you draw like an overlap on like a character where they have like let's say they have a coat on, and then you draw their leg, and then the coat is over the leg, but you don't erase the leg. The only mistake that you could do in that case is draw like this part of the leg as if it was like uncovered, and then you try and go draw this as well, which that's happened to me before. So it's not completely, you can let your mind unwind, but you can do that if you just make sure you don't, leave anything hanging or stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's not that hard. What am I doing? Let's see. I want this to be thicker though. And this goes like this. But yeah, let's see. I must say, this brush is actually really good. It feels like one of those brushes you might like use if you were doing manga or something, anime manga, online. You know what I mean? That's just what it feels like. I don't know if it's what people would use. I guess it could be. Like you could technically use anything to draw like manga or anime. I just know people mainly use like fountain pens and stuff like that. I actually have a fountain pen, IRL, I barely use it because I don't want to make a mess, number one, and number two, I don't want to break it or like not use it in the correct way, or have to like clean it or something like that, and it gets messed up, and you know, I'll be mad because I don't have it whenever I do need it. But yeah, I do have a fountain pen, IRL. But to say the least, I have a lot of stuff IRL. Like I have a masking tape for like if I want to do like a painting or something like that. And what's this? What's this supposed to be? This supposed to be the what did I just do? Why is this eye different? That oh, I know why. Because this is supposed to be like this. And I just didn't do that. Yeah, that's why. I was just trying to make sure I didn't do anything stupid. Let me. This is gonna be a 3 hour long video, at least. A live stream, I mean, at least. And it's currently 6, so it's been an hour and a half. It's probably gonna be another hour and a half. So 7, 8. It's probably gonna be like 8, 9ish when I get off. And I'm debating on whether I should take a break and just finish this live stream later. Because if I do that now, I can go walk my dog. I'm not really hungry, so I won't really eat. But like, go walk my dog and make sure like I do everything that I need to do regarding like outside and stuff like that. Maybe go pee, use the bathroom, and stuff like that. Instead of doing that on stream. I'm debating. I don't need to pee, but I can if I like go trying right now. I'm debating on whether I should go do that because an hour and a half. This is probably going to take me to finish. So I'm thinking. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. Oops, somebody's. Hold on. Leave. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was gonna say after I finish with this head, I would probably get off, but probably not. Just nah. You know, if YouTube wasn't such a stickler, I to be able to listen to like actually good music instead of just this that I listen to now, which is just like what's this? A lo-fi music. Just like lo-fi beats and stuff like that. Instead of listening to that, I could listen to like flipping Arctic Monkeys or like what's some other stuff I listen to? I listen to a lot of random stuff like Outkast, J. Cole. Despite people saying that he sucks, he does not suck. I mean, I don't prove that he flipping had said an apology, but I mean, let that man be. It's not like he can't rap, because he can. I actually can't wait. I can't wait for his new album to come out. Ooh. But yeah, that's a lot of random stuff. Whatever comes on my radio, if it sounds good and has a good beat, I'll probably listen to it. Just gonna stay like that. What else we got? So we could do the ear. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing that right. Like it would be like this, this. Right? Is that how an ear works? I guess I don't have to be as realistic, so I could just do that. And I'm thinking maybe something like this. That was good. Right? Also, if you're still here, or you just like so happen to have this in the background, I thank you because that actually just helps me a lot. Even if you're not looking at this stream, just having the background, listening to it, listen to me talk for some reason, uh, that helps me like not only get found just from like having views on here, but you commenting in the first place is just makes it a little bit better for me. I don't know how YouTube algorithm completely works, but I know like subs, comments, and subscribe. It's so weird for me to say that. Like subs count, help. Subscribing helps. Likes help. You get found, and I know once you get like a certain amount of like, I guess traction. I guess that would be the word, like traction. They'll like start helping you out by showing your videos or like lives to people and stuff like that. I've seen a lot of people like on YouTube that were live just randomly out of nowhere. And I think they had like they had like a couple of subscribers. I don't know how much though. I think it was like maybe 50, maybe 50 plus. So each one helps, you know. Let me see. See, this is probably closest to the point in which I run out of stuff to say, and not only that, but I like start slowing down, and I understand that I probably won't be talking as much. So in that case, I'm gonna turn the lo-fi up. for everybody. Now don't feel free, like, hey, don't feel the need to not comment, because if you comment, I will enjoy that, like, a lot, and I'll be able to talk to you, and yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill out. Ooh, they just trying to see if there's got to be there's got to be a way for me to like turn this. I just don't know what it is. I don't want to look it up. Okay, let me. Can I draw who? Who's this? I know it's from my anime, just from the name alone. But let me see. You know, I should start getting into the fact that I'm a streamer and don't do that. Who's this? Oh, who's this from? Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. I have not watched Jujutsu Kaisen actually. Can I draw him? We could do a little side tangent. I'm gonna make this super small though. And I can try and draw him. Now, can I guarantee that it's gonna be looking good? Probably not. It's probably not even gonna look relatively likely to, but I can try. Let's see. I'm looking for a clear one with his face. Okay. Can I grab this image? Hold on, give me a second. And I think we can just do this, right? This is the guy, correct? Let's see. So, I don't normally draw anime, but it's gonna be in my style anyways, so let's see. Number one, we're gonna start off with just like the head. Gonna do it, try and make it as round as I can. I'm a little laggy right now, I don't know why. Then, I mean, this face is kind of tilted like this, so I'm trying to see if I can get that in here as well. Now, anime faces are normally consistent of like a few points. One of them being just like the jawline. If you can get the jawline good, and you can get the overall shape of the face right, it should match. Certain anime styles are like different from others just by jawline and like the way that you place the eyes and everything alone. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Just from like that alone, I don't, like I said, I don't draw anime that much, so I probably won't even like get close to it. But if I can, like, you can judge it in the end, of course, and tell me how I did. But stuff like this can actually help me grow, so I actually enjoy like doing this, little side tangents and stuff like that. Let me see. So it's gonna be this. Who drew Jujutsu Kaisen? I'm wondering. gotta say, their style is interesting at best. Now, the face is normally consistent. Like people, when they draw, they normally do like 3 lines. The eyes are normally like right underneath this one, this line right here. The nose is normally right in the center of the middle line. The mouth is normally right smack dab in the middle of this line, and you can see it just from like looking right here. Like this would be the lines. Let me see if I can. What is this red? Oh, I can't because it's a reference. But yeah, the ears are normally congruent with this line, which I'm gonna do next. The ears. And just knowing this enough in drawing normally can help you like learn how to draw stuff like this. Now, it's probably gonna look like dog water when I'm done. It's probably gonna like look similar enough that way you can see what it like that it might be it. But like his eyes, his eyes are actually very interesting. Oh, I didn't even realize those were like extra eyes right there. Well, shisha. Okay. Okay. Looking at this other image that I have as well. Yeah, it might be because I'm making the heads round. I gotta sharpen out like most of the stuff, but like I said, I don't really draw anime that much. And this is also just a sketch, so I can definitely like change it afterwards. Like his hair is like this, like some type of triangle right here. There's a symbol on his forehead. So I'm just gonna do this. Alright, and that looks like, what is that? Is that, how do you do that brush stroke? The heck? Is it, oh, okay. So he did this. And whatever pen he's using, I'm looking at this and it looks like this is like, this might be, I don't know. Is Jujutsu Kaisen a newer anime? Because like you can normally tell if an anime was like made, like the first Naruto. If you go back and look at Naruto, like the first Naruto, I didn't even watch Naruto, but you can like tell just from the like looking at the style of drawing that like Naruto was an older anime, and it's gone for so long that it got digital. Because at one point it was like they were doing it by hand, or I believe they were doing it by hand. Like it looks like it was doing it, they was doing it by hand. Anyways, now looking at this and my eyes are way too close to the center line. Right? Let's see. It's just like this. It's like this. It's like this. And his eyes are literally just this. With some glint as well. Now this what's interesting me is all the tattoos and stuff like that. Like, for example, this isn't a tattoo. This is just like his eyebrows. I think it's just his eyebrows. Right? Like if you look at it right here, it's just his eyebrows. You know what? If I erase this F and I go back and I do this, erase this half, and I go back like this. I think, yeah, that's just something that's like, this is gonna be like the best that I can do, because this is just something that you have to practice drawing faces like this, like in their, especially if you're trying to do it in just like their style. You just have to practice drawing in their style. Now let's see, this mouth, it looks like it's just gonna be something like this, right? Oh, I see what he did. So he didn't even bring it up towards the sides like that. He just had like pretty much a straight line, right? And at some point it actually goes up, I think, for the lip. Right? Thank you, thank you. I've been drawing for how long have I been drawing for? Probably 8 years now. Probably 9 now, since it's like 2026. This, yeah, you see how it goes up right here? Then it goes into these corners, and then he does this good little cartoony flipping pointy arrow flipping smile, which I've not even done that in like any of my drawings before, so that's cool. It's my first time doing this. Now, the bottom of the face looks like it's okay. I think that's close. Okay. That's gotta be close. Let's erase this. And I think that actually might be how he did that bottom lip as well. Just like something like this, right? Hi, hello. Leave space for the, let me see. Leave space, you have to leave space for the nose and think of the head as an overall, oval rather than, yeah. So what I'm doing right now, you can put that image back up. You've been drawing for 3 weeks. So what I'm doing right now is just I'm taking the most basic parts of the face and I'm trying to recreate it. That way I can at least like portion out everything correctly. Like this right here is just gonna turn into, I'm using a terrible pencil for this, but the way that you do that face is my what? I don't know what this is that it's talking about. What is going on? What is this talking about? Anybody know what? I'm using Kira right now. Anybody know what this is about? The My Paintbrush engine is not available for this color space. What? This isn't even a paintbrush. What are you talking about? My brother. Chillax. Let's see. Let's just turn up the opacity then. Okay, that's that. Okay, so this is like almost similar to this. Let's see. So I'm guessing you two know each other. And I don't know if I know you guys, you might be like some people if I told you about my flipping YouTube channel. I don't know if you are or not, but if you're just like randomly found my new YouTube channel, that's crazy. Now let's see. This is good. This is good. Does he have a what type of CG? Okay, so it's basically his is pretty normal. Normally, if I was doing teeth like this, I must say, have I tried learning perspective? No, I have learned perspective. Normally, I would just do this. For like teeth like this, I would do this, and I would maybe add this. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm sorry, I messed I messed it up just doing that, but I don't know. That's just my style. I like doing that when I draw like faces with teeth like this. But have I learned perspective? Okay, so let me see. Dentistry. Okay. So I learned perspective like if you're talking about like perspective like 2 point, 3 point, 4 point, no 2.3 point, yeah, like that, yeah. I learned perspective. It's I'm actually pretty okay at it because I like one of the first things that I did. You can see, like, basically what it is just like you see how all these lines are pointing here and here. They're all pointing to this point in space. I guess mine's a little bit off. See, all pointing to that point in space, and even if you didn't like have these lines like this, they would do the same thing. Like these were down here, would go to the same part. Draw this. These are going up unless it's like 4 points perspective or stuff like that. You know, it's pretty simple to do like perspective and stuff like that. It's not that hard. Whose art style is this? His art style is very interesting. Like as you can see, I normally don't do noses, but the way he did his is he didn't do like an image of the bridge, right? Except for just like a little line right here. What he did was something like it was more interesting because the way he did the tattoo. I guess the tattoo like helps show the up and down of the nose. You know what I mean? Like this. Yeah, creating a beautiful scene with like perspective is actually harder than you would think. It is not even just from like it's not even just because of the perspective itself. It's more or less like the time and the effort that you put into it, because you can watch like a bunch of time lapses of like guys drawing these beautiful town scenes, right? And you can draw like a bunch of boxes in perspective. Yeah, I find that hard as well, drawing in perspective, like with a whole bunch of different characters and stuff like that, because I did. One second. Let me grab this real quick for you guys. So I did this drawing, right? This drawing, and the difficult part for me of doing this. Hold on, let me full screen this as well. So the hard part for this was mainly just like trying to get everybody relatively in a similar perspective. And what helps with that, like I didn't do it good in this one. I didn't do well, but if you can tell, some of them are overlapping, and that's probably what helps the most. Having most of like a bunch of stuff overlapping, or like overspace, like this character right here, and this character right here is overlapped by them, right? And that's what helped me like get the perspective right for some of these characters. Um, this is, if you wanted to know, these is all my characters for a comic book I was planning on making. Uh, I just never really got to do it. I got to actually making the comic. I tried to. The only bad part about it, the only bad part about it was I'm not good at making scripts. And to make a comic book, technically you normally need a script, right? So yeah, that was the main problem for me. I'm trying to scoot this back up. Okay. But yeah, it's the scripts that's kind of hard for me to do. That ended up just like having me give up on it. Not really, but I'm saying give up. I'm not giving up technically because I'm still. Thank you. But I'm still. I'm. I'm still working on it. Like I'm learning how to do scripts. It's just the thing is, it's gonna take some time for me to get to the point in which I can do a real comic for the characters. You know what I mean? Also, if you are looking through my channel, do not go to like some of my older ones because I've grown exponentially in like a few months time. I must tell you. So all my older ones are like really ugly. Like they look weird to me. If you look at my art now and look at my art back then, you could tell it's changed. Is it like this? Wasn't there like a hitch in it? Yeah, it was a hitch in it. So instead of this, it's right. Is that how you do it? Is that right? No, it's just like a giant. Okay. Right, and then this. Yeah, my art journey has been pretty okay. My art journey has been alright. Let me see. This. So, if you want me to, I can explain to you like how I how I got here, right? If you want me to. So originally, let me give you all some a little bit of lore, right? Um, I used to draw Sonic characters in flipping. What was that? It wasn't middle school. It was way before. I actually didn't go to middle school. I'm homeschooled, by the way. But I didn't go to middle school. I went to what was it? I think I was maybe third grade. It was third grade. I'm just gonna say it's third grade. So third grade, I was making like Sonic, drawing Sonic characters with my friend, right? And my mom, who I would normally show my art to, was like, "Yeah, no, this sucks," cause if I wanted, if like I could show you like an example of what I used to draw, you would look at it and you would be like, ew, ew, yeah. But 2 years is good. Yeah, if y'all want to, I'm gonna put my Discord in the description. They have like a little art section because I would like to see your art as well. If you like art, and you wanna put it in there, you can. You can even like promote yourself. I think I put like a little self promotion little area right there. Um, you want to see some of my old art? Sure. You can see some of my old art. Uh, this is not my old art. This is some of my friends' art actually. I can show you. Let me show you my friends' art first. Let me show you my friends' art. So these two, I met in a game actually. Their art is amazing, amazing, downright dastardly. And this was on Magma, by the way. If you don't know what Magma is, it's like you can collab with a bunch of people live into like a bunch of stuff. Like how you do this? How you do this? You see this? You see this artwork right here? Listen, I can crush on somebody's art. Okay, I can crush on somebody else's art. This too. This was somebody else's art. It's like a. I'm supposed to be drawing these two. I'm supposed to be drawing these two, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it at some point. Soon, some point soon actually. But my art, so this is some of my older art. This one, I did, I did a live on Twitch for a short period of time for this one. I think I was watching the Boondocks or something when I was doing this. My life is so busy. People are calling me. Let me go answer the phone. But let me see. This is an awesome old art, like right here. This is also some older art that I did. And let me go answer the phone real quick. Let me go grab it. I need to grab it. Come here. Let me grab the phone. Hello? No? Oh. Yes, hang on. Give me a moment. Hello? What type of chips? What they got? Sea salt and vinegar. Oh no, sour cream and onion. Sour cream and onion. Man, flip you. Just get the chips. I am not finished doing what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm gonna stop whenever I stop. Alright. Yeet. Alright, I'm back. My bad. My mom called. She was asking what type of chips I want. Because I guess she's getting something to eat. Without asking me. Because she just got us a random sandwich from Lenny's. So that's cool. Okay. Yeah. But if this is some old art that I did, you can tell. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at that non-existent jawline. Look at that. Non-existent. This is actually my current background. And this is a sketch that I did IRL. And it is technically old, because it's in like one of my older sketchbooks. But I enjoy this one so much. This one looks so good. All of these are technically old. Older, at least. Super old. Some of them. Some not. But yeah. Okay. going to try and... I gotta try and finish this right here. This is so interesting. I might have to go watch Jujutsu Kaisen just to figure out what this is about, because this the tattoos on this dude is insane. Like, it's not like I haven't seen it somewhere else. It's like I haven't seen it somewhere else, but I don't know. So these are like the tattoos that he's wearing. So he's like a past criminal or something. Or was it just like yeah, you can mention another channel. I mean, as long as it's not like it's nothing like too crazy. I don't really care about if you promote yourself. I don't see why that would be wrong. Cause it's not like I'm to an extent I'm not even a big channel. So you mentioning yourself on here is like we both benefit. You grow, I grow, we grow. You know what I mean? Yeah, free speech, freedom of speech. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna hate you for trying to promote yourself. We're all trying to get by. I'm gonna see. This body is. Turn your head just a tad. Turn the head. Lean. Lean. Lean with it. Well, it doesn't really matter to me. You can do it. Go ahead. Teaching. And I think all that's left is now is the hair, right? Right, okay. Like this is this. For secondary, he was looking bald. I guess it's like... you know what I realized, though? Called Art of Singularity. The guy streams most of the days. You can share your art on the server. It may help you grow. Okay, yeah. I'll check that out. I'll check that out. Thanks for sharing, man. Guess his hair is like more out, isn't it? You know what I realized though? There's a lot of spiky hair protagonists in anime, but there's not enough smooth people. Like they afro, like flipping, like No, Arrow is like one of the other ones, but it's none like almost like buzz cut. You know what I mean? As the protagonist, that's what I'm saying. Like one of the main protagonists. There's not enough buzz cut people. You know, we need more love for the buzz cuts. It's not like I have a buzz cut, but like send some more love their way, my brother. Send some more love. I guess it might just be because the buzz cut is kind of ugly. Possibly it could be possibly it. You know. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep copying this, spamming this triangle type shape. Spam it until it looks good. Sorry, I can't add too much detail into the hair. Spam it. Spam it. There you go. Is that good? Did I do good? Supposed to be like this. How's what you rate it? What you rate the drawing? My try at this guy who somebody suggested I draw. I say I did a pretty good job, but that's just me. I still need to practice though. Like you could tell that it's different. You could tell that it's supposed to be the same person though. Okay. Now, I do have to finish this, or at least semi-finish it, because if I don't finish this tonight, this one right here, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna stop after I finish like the hair and stuff like that, or get like as much as I could. Yeah, she's looking upward. Okay, yeah. But if I don't do this one, because at some point I am gonna have to stop, and it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Ew, I've been drawing for a while. And I'm gonna have to take a break. And once I stop, I'm probably not gonna get back on. You know what I mean? So, what's probably gonna happen is this is gonna be like a 2-part. You know what I mean? It's gonna be this, and then the second part, either tomorrow at some point, or you know after that, right? And yeah. Now, since I am doing this, the only colors I have for this character so far is black and white, right? That's the only 2 colors that I have in mind for this character. Now, if you want to, if you're either watching this, you're live, or you're, I guess, technically some people could end up just watching this live stream over, and just so happen to see this part. And if you do leave a comment, like, you can leave a comment on like what colors you might want me to do for this character, or what colors you think might look good on this character. Because other than like black and white and grays, I can't really think of anything else. I'm trusting YouTube will tell me when you like that. So, it's not even up to YouTube. It's up to me and my schedule, because my schedule is wild. I like. No one knows when I'm gonna live stream. That's why I normally just announce it on like Discord or something like that. Speaking of, let me go grab my Discord link. Oh, Discord. Oh, buddy. Back. We get invite to server. Let's never expire. Roles expire after never. Create new link. I'm gonna copy it, and hopefully I can add to the what you call it. But somebody keeps calling me, dude. At what point? What do I have to do? for people to leave me alone while I'm streaming. Hello. Oh, okay. Ah! My bad, sorry. Slam the door. FBI coming in. Everybody over here knows I'm coming for the win. Yes, sir. I'm back again to rap again for all my friends. Understand that I am the best. I'm the best on scene, brother. Can I edit the... No, I can't. I would have to go into it. Okay. I will post a comment right now. And I will also post a comment later in the description if somebody wants to join the Discord. You know what I mean? But alright. And let's keep drawing. Also, if you have a name for this character as well, instead of me naming her, it would be nice. And you know what? I just had an idea. What if at some point, whenever I become like a bigger streamer, like artist streamer, I can have like one specific character that stream, because I want to do this whenever I get my Twitch account back, and my YouTube account like gets bigger and stuff like that. I'll have it to where I like this character that everybody like knows and everybody wants to like gets the name and stuff like that. And it'll be the stream's character. It won't be my character. Like whenever I draw it, it'll just be like me drawing it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just like an idea. Interesting thought. And also to say, I don't know which lines are supposed to belong to what. See, this is the problem. What lines go to what? Let me turn this off for a second. Okay. So this is supposed to be like this. And I'm just gonna add this right here just so it can look, at least like it relatively belongs there. I don't know what it is, but it's there now, so. Alright. And let me just finish this hair. And I promise to everybody and to myself that I won't do anything to this off the stream. I won't. I promise you. I promise I won't do anything to it off the stream. Because I've done that before. I've started one on stream and I finished it off stream before. And I don't know, I feel like that's like, it takes the fun out of it. Like, this was supposed to be a drawing I did on stream. Everybody was supposed to see the progress, and I just go in offline. That's like the equivalent of somebody doing a game, like live streaming a game, and then off camera they play like grind levels and stuff like that. Like, that's one of the things I don't like about certain streamers. Like, whenever Corey's Kitchen did that with Flippin' Spider-Man, I was like, no, bro, I understand that it's just like the side missions, but come on now, I want to see your reaction to the side missions. My brother, nah, that's not fair. Like, you get it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Right? No, I know I'm weird, but like maybe I'm just weird in that type of way as well. Maybe I'm just weird that I feel that way, but I don't know. Nevertheless, yeah, it's like it's missing the point of the stream, right? You decided to stream this. You decided to start this on a stream. Now, I also have like a kind of a bug with Corey's Kitchen because he never finishes anything. Like he starts some stuff and he finishes some stuff like Miles Morales, but he never went back and finished the actual that one the original Spider-Man game. He never went back and he finished it. I don't think he did. At least I don't think so. Like he don't be finishing stuff. I don't know. Also, while I'm putting it out, my friend has a Twitch account. GhostlyFast. He's a really good streamer. He plays a bunch of different games like Phasmophobia, Minecraft. Apparently, he has been playing Roblox as well, which is crazy because he said he would never play Roblox again. Which is him. What else? He plays a bunch of stuff. He played this area for some time. Don't know if he's going back to that or not. Hopefully he doesn't, because he was like on a grind for that for some time. But yeah, currently he is doing this manhunt series, and he wants me to be the third hunter because he already did. Like I was the first hunter for him when it was like one hunter and two hunters. He had two of his other friends, and then he's doing one this Saturday. This Sunday, where it's supposed to be three hunters. And I don't know if, like, I probably won't be able to join it. Hopefully I will. Hopefully, probably won't though. I'll let him know probably this Saturday if I can. But definitely go check him out. GhostlyFast on Twitch, and I think his YouTube channel is also GhostlyFast. Now. Yeah, nice to meet you too, bro. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you in the next stream, my brother. But, yeah. Definitely go check him out. GhostlyFast. I think his YouTube's the same. Don't go look at his flipping, shorts, though, because apparently they're crazy. If I share the link, I'll bookmark it. Well, I already shared the link in the chat, but I can share it again right now for the Discord, right there. Feel free to join it. Just introduce yourself when you join it. That way, like, we can know who you are. Because I have some of my other friends in there as well. And yeah, you can join. You can post your art in there. Do whatever is necessary, my brother. Yeah. And I think this looks good so far. You know what I mean? Look at this. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot. Shoop. Bye, brother. Bye. Let me see. I'm gonna save this as well. Make sure it's saved. And I think I'm gonna get up as well, cause I gotta go eat. My head's hurting, probably from all this lo-fi that's been being directly fed into my flipping brain instead of flipping good music. Fake music, just beats, which is good. Beats are just good. Just lo-fi beats specifically, I can't. Not for 2 hours. Not for 2 hours. Especially not when you're trying to be like energetic or something. Lo-fi beats are like for sleep. I feel like that's the way I think. Anyways, thanks for watching my stream. I enjoyed the company while drawing. Definitely will be completing this at some point. And whether you were in the stream or you're just going back and you're looking at it as like a regular YouTube video, like a, I wouldn't say crazy person because they do the same thing. So, like I said, I am crazy. um, what are you doing at? Consider subscribing or liking the video. At least like the video if you enjoyed it, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You can join my Discord and put the link in the description. And I'll see y'all guys later.